Hi, this is Sue for Parkinson Me, My Journey with Parkinson's. Today I thought I'd share a poem with you, and it's quite a departure from my normal poems in that it's not meant to be amusing, which most of them are. It's inspired by my supporting somebody at the moment who's been going through some domestic violence and has finally, after many years, left them. And it brought up thoughts and feelings of my own journey with my second husband, who was very abusive. Luckily, I am now with a wonderful man who couldn't be any more different if he tried. So this is called Don't Stay with a Bad Partner. Don't stay with a bad partner or put up with abuse. They often try to blame you, but there is no excuse. If someone that you live with takes over your whole life and takes away your freedom, whether husband or your wife. If someone is your partner but treats you like they own you, the warning signs are there. There's something you can do. Don't give a thought for people and what they all might think, for no one knows behind closed doors. They teeter on the brink of hurting you and causing you real harm. The secret hidden from the world, they always seek to charm. The charming person others know, they change within closed doors. The bruises in your mind and body, you can't say what's the cause. They watch you every moment, they check on what you do, and they control the friends you see and always watching you. You cannot live a life without a single choice. They rob you of control, they rob you of your voice. I know it's a big decision to finally try to leave. Will those that know and love you trust you and believe? The story that you tell them is not the guy they know, the helpful, caring person that's really just for show. It's hard to feel you're so alone and no one understands. Your life is one of lack of choice and all it is commands. And it's so much harder with children in the mix to plan to leave a marriage. It's not possible to fix. But your job is to protect your kids and give them a safe life. You cannot really do that if you're an abused wife. It's such a scary thing to head out of that door, to call time on a marriage that's not safe anymore. For you will be much better to leave and be alone. You may be quite surprised how quickly you have grown. Grown to be the woman that you were meant to be, making a new life for you and your kids to be free. Can be quite hard to leave, and there always is a cost. Financially it can be hard, so much you will have lost. But it's worth more than money to finally be free, to get back all you are, to know I can now be me. With no one round to tell you what you must think and do, to break the chains that bound you and getting back to you. For all you ladies out there who live with such a man, may you all find the courage to come up with a plan to have your freedom, to do what's right for you, with no one to control you, your thoughts and what you do. So make the move to leave and come up with a plan. You deserve much more than that abusive man. The time has come to say that you have had enough, but it will not be easy. These times will be quite rough. But you will find out in the world when you have made the choice that you can do most anything when you have found your voice. The voice that says, I will not let you do those things any longer, and over time you realize you'll soon be feeling stronger. You cannot let it happen that he thinks he is winning. Walk out that door with head held high and have a new beginning. For you do not deserve the life that he has forced on you, controlled by this one person for all you think and do. No longer will you stay and be this battered, lonely wife. Go out into the world without him and find a better life. I hope if there are any of you out there listening to this today that are in that circumstance, that you find within you the strength to leave. I know firsthand how difficult it can be, leaving somebody even when they're an abuser and you have children and you worry about how you're going to look after those children. But even if you don't have any children at home and there's only you and him, you have more vulnerability with having Parkinson's than many in the community. And so it's really important before things get too progressed with your condition that you have a safe, healthy environment in which to live and safe and healthy people to share that space with you. So this has been Sue for Parkies and me, my journey with Parkinson's. Kia kaha, be brave, be strong, be you.